All right, guys, so future skate debate. We got the wizard. 5-0s. Tail down or tail up like manual?
I'm tail down.
Tail down? See, I like tail up. Why tail down?
I just think it looks cleaner. I think having your tail all the way down, just, I don't know, it looks like a classic 5-0 rather than like a manual.
It's more obvious?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think it helps more balance?
No, I think halfway up's more balance.
Okay. So you think it's harder tail down?
Yeah. And
Okay.
If you're right in between, not tail down, you're like controlling your balance. I just think tail down looks better.
All right, guys, so what do you think? Tail down is definitely more noticeable because your board's at a greater angle. Do you think it looks better? Does it feel better? What do you guys think? All right, so to continue great skate debate, we're gonna try tails down on our 5-0s and see if that's easier to do, if it's harder to do. You guys just saw shots of the halfway, so we could all see if it looks better. All right, so tail down, we both think it probably looks better. It's more clear that you can tell someone's 5-0ing, but what's the difficulties of it? What are the fears of it?
Having that slipping out, having your feet out from under you, and then you're going back up and having just landing all on your wrist, because there's no good style of fall. There's no art to falling in that whenever your board completely slips out from under you. So that's the scary part, I think.
Yeah, and I agree. So for me, it's always been a mental block. I'm terrified of catching my back foot off of the tail and like jerking my ankle on the box or whatever. So
we're gonna make it happen now.
He's probably gonna make it happen. I'm gonna try to. All right, so Tristan just brought up a really good point too. It's probably something I'm having some fear with. But as a newer skater who's still getting used to your board and trying maybe 5-0s for the first time, if you're balancing them, it's easier to let down the front and connect with the front truck right away. Versus if your tail's all the way down, your board's all the way up. It's
height phobia.
Yeah, you have that extra height phobia, like he said, of coming back down because you're so much further away. So there's no safety net. So maybe for a beginner, manualing it is an easier way to start learning and then trying to go to tail if that's your goal. All right, so after Tristan goes here, I'm gonna try something he gave me a tip on earlier. I'm literally just gonna put my board on top of it and stand in the position that I wanna be sliding in. Try to get some muscle memory, get an idea of what it's gonna actually feel like. Because for me, I'm so used to manuals and balancing them out, and I cannot stand when someone drags their tail on a manual and they're like, oh, I manualed that. I'm like, no, you didn't. So it's a mental thing for me. Maybe that'll help. All right, you go whenever you're ready.
I've noticed a big trick for me is, rather, because I naturally want to turn this way, coming at the rail straighter, rather than like coming here, coming like right here. And then
And it helps keep you straighter?
yeah, to me I think, especially doing that Smith.
Alright, so I'm getting a little bit closer. Tristan's already killed it, so he's been moving on to other tricks. Honestly, I'm still getting used to the glasses, so I think having the little lip here has been freaking me out. These glasses aren't moving though, so that's a huge plus. And another tip too, I'm making sure that I'm getting fully up and over it before I'm pushing down all the way on my back foot. And that's helping me to feel more secure. So I'm not at an angle still trying to push down, I'm actually getting on top of it and then trying to push it down. So that might help. It's working for me right now, so we'll get it in a few more tries. Let's do it.
I can't believe I got up there.
That was just nollie to photo?
Yeah.
Alright, so on that last one, I definitely had my tail all the way down, and I know that because my foot was also off the tail, and I felt my foot slide on the box. So I made it out alive. That helped me at least get the feeling for it and possibly get over the fear of my foot catching. So I'm gonna try to get a clean one. That was a little scary.